They go to the ground. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. They stop him short of the mark.
Okay.
Over on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. Here in the first half now, getting the ball back to them.
I was lagging the whole play. I didn't see none of
Shutting
it.
the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Got it in the middle, it's Horn. Strikes the blow. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. The option look. Now the pitch.
Should have been a
He
fumble.
works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And listen, I'm just trying to find a way to be positive down here. Have positive gains, not run, QB sneaks and halfback dives, get the football on the perimeter, somebody with some speed, and maybe catch you off guard. It wasn't a great play, but I got some positive yards out of it.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score.
There's the flag.
Touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might... They get a rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Fast motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Dumps it off in the flats. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Made a defender miss. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's a draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Here's the handoff. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Fires it. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got room on the return. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Oh,
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really
where's my
disciplined
fucking?
job
Oh
by the
my
coverage
god.
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me.
Come on, bro.
Reset. Next play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring
Fuck
up
out of
fourth down.
here.
Quarterback empties his backfield. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires to the middle. Got it! Touchdown, Buffs!
Oh,
And
pussy,
with that
bro.
one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Looks as if they'll go for 2 with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys. Marches ahead. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
Come on.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Works the middle of the field. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
Man, that is frustrating for a defense. You have to know. 4th down, this quarterback is going to be a threat to run the football. They got a little bit out of position. He makes them pay and gets a fresh set of downs.
Scrambling away. He's going to take off. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Bum, 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 bum. They had the shit emoji on their board. Lightning bolt, shit emoji, and some other shit.
29, Notre Dame, 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Got a lot of running room. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
The give to the back.
Come on.
Getting down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Trying to barge their way in. He barges his way into the
hole
end
a little
zone
too
for the
early.
two, and we are locked up here in the 4th. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
Fucking headache, man.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Bringing the heat. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so in the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pressure coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
To the air, it's Leonard. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first
You
down.
didn't catch that?
Notre Dame right back to the line. On second down, wants to throw.
Cap.
And took a shot at the end zone. and
Cap,
he
cap,
almost
cap.
picked it off. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2
Of
minutes
course
of the
it
game.
does.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to get it done with a touchdown in the fourth quarter on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found it.
It's pulling it up.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Where's my
And they're
fumble,
down on the ground
bruh?
as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Lay his weak ass out.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. It'll be a draw. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas,
Come
kid.
on.
Wide open ahead. He's
My
at the
fault.
10.
D-line
And he
and
just kept
moved up.
running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
I'll give you one legit touchdown. The rest are a bunch of fucking bullshit.
You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And there was a little pressure involved on that last extra point, but he put it through. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here come the Irish back on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Damn, I should have kept it and ran it.
And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
After the short completion, it's now second down. Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Leonard. Buys a little time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Russ said he's very lucky that last one was not picked off. Bitch, I threw that shit to the fans.
From the 50. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Said it.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab. It's Evans. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I mean,
He'll use the timeout.
you're gonna have
6
to break my
seconds
shit.
left on the clock. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Colorado.
And the field goal unit is on the field.
Woo!
And it is
Almost fucked the
good.
power up.
Let's see uprights on the chip shot. That was
Okay.
fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence
So,
builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence
No, it should've
builder,
been a
dream
touchdown.
maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a
That's
tough
a good
situation
game,
to be in. There's so much
Bunch of
pressure on these
fucking
individual
bullshit.
players to have to step
You
up,
won legit
have to make
touchdown,
that
the
big
rest are
play.
fucked.
You could see the belief
My
they
mistake,
had in
me
each other,
fucking
the
up,
respect
or
they have for
fucking
each other, and now
bullshit.
moving forward, this is a
Simple.
huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.